Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be talking about the Tesla two new models, one for the Model Y and one for the Model 3, and they call it just standard. As you guys have been aware, Tesla promised an affordable 25,000 vehicle, right? So I don't think that's going to happen. So basically now they're going to strip down the models that they already have and then just make it like all the way to the bare bones and then keep it to the minimum and try to make it affordable as much as possible. But for 25,000, I don't think that's going to happen. So they introduced the standard for both models, and take a look at some of the pictures that they have, and then we're going to jump over to the website as well too. And here we'll thanks to Sawyer for posting this. As you can see, if they look almost the same as the current Juniper model, except I think the front fascias and maybe the back tail lights and the wheel covers. But for the whole style wise, it's pretty much the same, right? Here you don't get the whole lights across, which is okay, you know what I mean, right? And look at the inside. This is cloth. It's not fully leather, and they made some changes. We'll talk more about that, and we're going to go over there. But let's take a look at what are the differences here. So the Model Y standard rear-wheel drive, right? The starting price Model Y is $39,990, and up to 325 miles of range. Not bad. 0 to 60, it's 6.8 seconds. 69 kilowatt hours battery, one less battery module, and this one is only for the US market. And it available in 3 exterior colors: Death Gray Free, Pearl Multi-Coat White 1000, and the Black Diamonds 1.5. So since it's affordable, they try to just make it too simple as possible. They don't give you many options in the color wise, no red, no cherry, all that stuff. And unique front and rear fascia, we talked about that. 5% more efficient than the Model Y rear-wheel drive premium. We're going to take a look at the Tesla page so we can see all the differences. New open concept center console, similar to the Cybertruck. We saw that earlier. 8 exterior cameras, including the front bumpers with washer. So reason being why you still have 8 cameras, because even though this is pretty much a standard Model Y, but it does still have the full self-driving modules. So I'm pretty sure down the line Tesla more going to be like selling the FSD just to make money on top of it. Just telling the Tesla vehicle, like the bare bone itself, they're not going to make money, or the margin is not going to be as high as selling the software. So that's why this car is going to still get the 8 cameras. And Model Y standard does not come with auto steer, but it does come with the traffic aware cruise control. FSD is available, paid upgrade, $8,000 outright or $99 a month, just like what we can do now. 300 horsepower, vegan leather and textile seats, 10-way driver and 4-way passenger seat console, which can now be controlled by via the main touch screens. So on there's no more like physical buttons on the side of the seats. Now you have to control with the screen. So simple, simplistic. That's what it's got. Manual second row seat folding. So the second row for the current model, we have 2 buttons that we press and it folds down. And in this, they try to do manual, save all as much components they put in as much as possible. Even the steering wheel, it's manual too. So current model, everything is you do it on the screen and then you adjust it. Here, there's like a lever. You adjust it up, down, closer, further away. No ventilated seats. He's seated only in the front, which is okay. No front or rear light bar. All-in-one headlights unit. Textile door and dashboard trim. Standard multi-suspension, similar to the Legacy Model Y, which is okay. I have the Legacy one, so it's still fine. A little bit bumpy, but I can live with that. 7 speakers sound system versus 15. Particularly particulate and odor filter. No cabin HEPA filter. Yep. Glass roof on the exterior, but closed roof on the interior with a fabric headliner. So Tesla, since they're producing so many glass roof, and it's not, so they just put it on there, and then inside they cover it. So, because I think it doesn't save them money to go another route, so that's why they still have a glass roof. No acoustic door glass, so the glass is just the window. It's just like the old one. It's not double pane, so which is okay. And the wheel size 18-inch, you get 321 and 19s, which is an option. You pay $1,500 more, give you 303. New tires with 18, all that. It does come with the hardware 4. So see, this is where I was, what I was talking about, like the hardware, because eventually Tesla, I think they mentioned at one time where where we can't even buy it outright. We're gonna have to subscribe it, because eventually all the company in the world will want to have like a residual monthly incomes coming in. So they want you to pay. They don't want you to pay one time. They want you to pay every month, so that way they have like consistent money, right? So I think that's where it's going to go. So a 75 cubic foot cargo capacity, one less than before, which is fine. Tone capacity almost the same. Touch screen same. Rear passenger screen has been removed. Charging speed. This one, I think for the current model, it can go up to 250, but this one is only 225, which is not bad. 15 minutes for 165 miles. Usually, like you don't want to spend more than 15 minutes charging anyway, right? Manual second row, we talked about that. Headlights, adaptive beam. Tesla expect to have the same safety rating as the other Model Ys, which is nice to know. It's good. Tow hitch options still, 1,000 options. Ground clearance 6.4 versus 6.6, so this one looks a little bit lower. And let's go into the Model 3. So the range almost the same as the other one. Price is $33,000 less than the Model Y. So again, it's almost pretty much similar to that one, right? So here is the full lineup of the Model 3 and Model Y. It's getting more confusing than ever. Now you got the lowest one is the Model Y standard rear-wheel drive, $39,990. And then you got the Model Y Premium rear-wheel drive, $44,990. And then you got the Premium all-wheel drive, $48,990. And the top one is the Model Y Performance, which comes out to be $57,490. So here, price gap of about $5,000, $4,000, and then here's like about $9,000, right? And for the Model 3, $36,000, $42,000, $47,000, and $54,000. So the reason why Tesla is coming out with 4 different versions of the Tesla Model Y and Model 3 is because they want to to capture as much market share as possible. They want it just like how the iPhone came out, right? The iPhone used to be like the status of a high-end one. You know, I got the iPhone. Show you prestige. You know, you're rich, right? But eventually, Apple wanted to know, like, you know what? Let's capture more people, more consumer, more customers, right? How can we do with that? So they started introducing the Plus, the regular, the SE, the Mini. So Apple, just like, I think Tesla is taking a chapter out of Apple. So that's what they're doing right now. So basically, they give you more, like the price-wise is like only $5,000 more, and then I can get the premium rear-wheel drive. And then you think yourself like, oh wow, if I spend only $4,000 more, I get the all-wheel drive premium. So it's just making you think, and it's worth it. So it depends, whichever your situation is, you know, your income, however bills you have. Maybe, you know, you really just want a basic one, then $39,000 would be fine. You're not going off-road, you're not going anywhere. You like everything manual, you know. Or if you have the extra money, right, and you like the quickness of it, then you're with the performance. So That's what Tesla is doing right now. Try to capture with all segments, right? So let's just take a look. Let's try to order one. They refresh their homepage. Here we go. I'll give you a little bit more on descriptions. We can scroll down one by one. As you can see here, the rear-wheel drive is 321 miles. I think it's about 2 seconds slower than the all-wheel drive. And the premium, it's 5.4. And the all-wheel drive now, it went down to 4.6. Mine is 4.8, right? And my EPA used to be 330, I believe. And the performance, it goes down even lower, at 3.3 seconds. So, and the price-wise, so again, it all depends on your situations, you know. My best suggestion is for you guys, so if you're looking into buying a Tesla, is to book a demo. West Covina has a service center that you can try it out. Usually, they're not really pushed yet at all. Or maybe because when I showed up with the Tesla, so they know, or I don't know. But for me, I booked it online. I went there on time. Everything went very smooth. They just I think they make a copy of your driver's license, and that was it. And they give you, I think, 20 minutes or 30 minutes just to test drive the car. So go test drive the car, see which ones suit you better. Is it the Y? Is it the 3? Right? So don't take people's word for it. You need to get in there, try it out. I test drove both of them, the Cybertruck, I think only the Model S and X, I haven't. But with the Juniper version, the Model Y, I can really tell you that Tesla did a great job on upgrading almost everything from the noise, the smoothness, when you close the door, everything about the new Model Y, you know, it's way better than the one that I currently have, right? So yeah, and if you are here, it's a current offers here, so check it out. Yes. So of course we all know after September 30th, there's no more tax credit, right? So it did go away, and it's not coming back, or it might be, who knows? But for now, they don't have it. So if you're $500 for American heroes, right, military, first responder, teachers, and student, it used to be $1,000, right? And they give you 1 month free of full self-driving. And right now, they still continue to offer the free full self-driving supervised transfer. So if you have a 2018, 2019 Tesla with the older hardware, you know, hardware 2.5, 1, whatever that is, a version, and you can transfer to your new Tesla. I think which is really nice, right? Because Tesla's Elon said that they're gonna do the upgrade to if the customer paid off or paid in full for the hardware 3, and Tesla gonna do the whole upgrade for free. But I think what the Tesla want to do is just to let instead of doing the upgrading, I don't know if that is even possible, right? Maybe it's too costly, so they allow you to do the transfer free. So which is, I think, is like time saving, cost saving. So that's why they're doing it, right? And if you use my referral code, you get 3 months of full self-driving as well too. So as you can see, the APR is different for different models. Model 3, you get a 2.99%, which is not bad if you're qualified for up to 60 months. Model Y 3.99, I think still going through with Tesla is still a lot cheaper than outside. And you can also get the Cybertruck. I'm pretty sure they have it in inventory. The last time I checked Model Y, they were completely out. Let's see if they have any more. Okay, so now they got 4 more over here, right? So you can order these. It's 51,000, 52,000. Ooh, wow, that's expensive. Well, but not as expensive as back in December 2022. All right, here you get the Cybertruck. Usually Cybertruck you get plenty in here. Yeah, Cybertrucks. It's really hard to move. they got to do something with more incentive. They do have a lot. Cyber Beast. Look at the Cyber Beast. A lot of demo. This is probably like 2024 demos. Vehicles. All the Cyber Beasts. All this full self-driving. All included. Reduce. There's not enough. You got to reduce more Tesla for us to buy. Way more. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Once again, if you're gonna buy a Tesla, you know, you might as well use my referral code. Thank you for the people that have used it. Other than that, be safe. Till next time.